Well, hello, welcome to Humble Not Pushy. Please like and subscribe this video below. If you would, I'd highly appreciate it. So today's topics I want to talk about is just supporting others. And now, I don't mean by supporting others, I don't mean that in a way of supporting your kids when they're grown-ass adults. I don't mean that as supporting your next-door neighbor because their lights are off and they need an extension cord. I don't mean that by supporting your local person by helping do something that's negative. I mean that by in support. Smile. Be happy for them. Support your local artists, whatever place you're in this world. You know, don't just buy a CD or download a song because you like the music. Buy it, promote it, help push that artist out there. Whatever artist you're into, whatever music you're into, whatever thing, whether it's photography, music, anything, support it. Just support it 100% in a positive, well-mannered fashion. It does a lot of good. Positive support goes a long, long ways. It really, really, truly does. So that's what I want to discuss today, is positive support. We have a very, very negative news feed. We have very negative, all kinds of stuff. When's the last time you've seen a news feed on the news talking about, well, this lady or this gentleman just donated to this cause? You don't. Why don't you hear about that stuff? Because it's negative energy. It's pure negative, and we don't really need that in our lives. We got enough negative that happens in our life every day. You know, Monday is the worst day for a lot of us. Monday, we don't like to go to work. Why? Because it's Monday. We have to go back to work. Our weekend is over. So try, on Monday, try something different. Your same pattern you're used to, try it a different way. Try doing something different with your pattern. Like, wake up. A lot of people wake up, they get them a drink. Try drinking a glass of water right when you wake up, which actually helps cut weight too. But that's on another topic on a totally different YouTube channel. That's totally different than me. But anyway, what I'm getting at here is just, try something different in your life. Because obviously if you're doing something and it's not working and you're having the same outcome, go for something different. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to try something different. Just leap out and go get it. It's just motivate yourself. Move forward with yourself. Always move forward. Don't ever live in the past or behind. You will get nowhere whatsoever living the same pattern. Why? Because you're just running in circles after circles after circles. If you're a paper chaser, if you're a money getter, you already know the deal. You're not going to get money sitting still in the same position you was in yesterday. Always motivate and move forward, move up. That's what it's about. That's how I feel about it. I try to move forward with my life. I try to move up. I try to do big things, whether it be for the next person in front of me or behind me or to the side of me or even my future. I try to do big things. I don't like to live with the past because the past is already gone. Boom, them words, they're already gone. But I always try to show a positive outlook. Try to be a positive person. Try to, promote positive things. You see somebody out, just tell them they look nice. It's a simple thing. It's so simple. And a lot of us are bad about that. We don't realize, and we take life for granted sometimes. And we really need to focus and think, you know what? How would I feel if someone came up to me and said, hey, you look nice? I bet you would smile and you'd be like, thank you. Now, fellas, I ain't gonna lie. Some fellas are creepy about it. They're like, hey, you look good. Creepy, bro. Cut the creep out. Just, hey, you look nice, ma'am. Have a good day. Alright, thanks. That's what they're going to say 9 times out of 10. Now, that 9 times out of 10, you're going to get that 1% that turns out the asshole or whatever they're going to choose to say. But them are negative people. You know what I'm saying? But just look at them with a smile and say, bless you and have a good day. That's all you got to do. I mean, it's the simple things. Simple little bitty things. Like today, I took my youngest and I took my nephew and his kids to the park, right? And these kids were so happy. They ran amok. They just had a good old time. And what I'm trying to get at here is they had such a good time. And we had a good time as parents because watching them grow and just watching generations for me and my nephew, watching our generations grow up together was, that itself was a blessing. I lost my grandma recently, and she didn't get to see that. I did with my own eyes, and that made me feel good as a parent, as a father, as everything. It just made me feel good. And I think a lot of us, take that for granted sometimes and don't realize, how quick life can be took and how quick life can be born. And I think sometimes that we need to step back and just basically stay back into reality and think, you know what? I'm not invincible. I'm not Superwoman. I'm not Superman. Let's get this straight. Let me do something that's worthwhile. Let me be happy. That's what it's about. Happiness. Find your happiness, find your goals, reach them and achieve them, and create more goals. You can never have too many goals. A teacher once asked me, what are you going to do in 5 years? You know what? I looked at the teacher and I said, I don't have a clue. I was a kid. I didn't have a clue in 5 years. In 5 years from that day, I was doing a very big job. And I didn't even realize that teacher, and then I took myself and I asked myself, dang, you know what? That teacher was right. I should have been looking forward, but I wasn't. Because I was a kid. Now I'm a grown-ass adult. I do look in the forwardness. I do look for the future. So, set goals, whether it be for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even every 5 years. But set a goal, accomplish that goal, and crush that goal. And just be happy that you did it. Succeed at things. And I hope, I don't do these videos for my own. I do these videos to promote positive and help anybody that can, is willing to listen and willing to move forward, and hopefully, advice given is advice taken. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm always an ear open, I always have an ear open for everything. I'm a good listener and I'm a good speaker as well. I like to talk, obviously, I wouldn't be doing this. But yeah, I always try to promote positive energy, positive outlooks, positive music, positive songwriting, positive everything, whether it be photography, music, anything. Like me, I'm into music big time, so I try to promote positive music, positive vibes off the music. That's what it's really about, is this music thing and just everything in life in general, just promote it. If it's positive and you think it's positive and you feel positive energy from it, promote it in a positive manner. Don't be a hater. Don't sit there and try to crush someone's dream. Just, go with the flow and be like, you know what, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to step back out of my bubble and I'm going to do something positive for this person. And that don't mean pay their bills. That don't mean give them money, because money, you can't buy happiness. Happiness is earned. That's just my way of thinking. You don't have to take that, but that's just me. But yeah, and anyway, where I'm at, man, it's so beautiful out here today. So beautiful. It's just a beautiful day. Today actually worked out really well. So just a beautiful day for me. And I hope wherever you're at, if it ain't a beautiful day, make it a beautiful day. Because, like I said, turn the negative into a positive. That's really what it's about. It's really, truly what it's about, folks. Always remember, be humble. Don't be pushy. Pushies, they don't get along that well with others. If you're pushy with people, eventually you're going to push everybody away from you. That isn't good. So for the ladies and gentlemen that said, I don't care, I don't need nobody, you're wrong. Not one person changes everything. Everything changes as a group. So always keep that in mind. So in reality, when we say, I don't need nobody, ain't nobody helped me, always somebody out there gave you a helping hand or a little lift or a little push to get you to where you're at. Always keep that in mind. Just like you folks on YouTube, you guys are helping me get to where I need to be. And I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything you do. And yeah, there's going to be a lot more videos to come soon. A lot more crazy stuff on here. Yeah, so be ready for it. Like and subscribe my videos and you'll be able to definitely see them. Just press that little bell. And you'll be able to see a lot more fun adventures. I got a lot of fun stuff coming up this summer. A lot of new stuff coming up this summer for all my YouTube watchers. And I really want you guys to promote me and just help me in a positive way, But I'm going to get off here with that note. But always be humble, not pushy. Please like and subscribe this video right down there at the bottom, and hit the bell. And yeah, a video coming your way soon for me. Humble, not pushy. Y'all have a blessed day.